Welcome back to another video. It is Saturday night. Good shift at work, about 44 hours this week, pretty solid, as well as we worked Thanksgiving, so got holiday pay, double time, pretty good. So I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Mine was pretty good. I worked that day, but I mean, it was, ate some turkey afterwards, and I fell asleep early, so I got plenty of sleep. But it's always a little difficult getting up in the mornings when it's chilly. But as far as getting the runs in for the, we are just over 3 weeks out from the half marathon. So I have a jacket I wear. Actually, I'm gonna go to Old Navy and buy some better joggers, as well as maybe like another coat or jacket to wear during my runs. So that should be good. Theme of Thanksgiving, what we're thankful for, probably, let's say, a great running car. It's never left me stranded or broken down ever. So cross my fingers, but we did buy that portable battery jumper, which, hopefully never have to use it, but it can help other people out as well. Another thing we did end up buying is a air compressor for, airing up the tires and stuff. I check the tires once, twice a month. And then other things, I guess, for you guys, my subscribers, followers on Instagram, and my family, my real friends, and yeah, but I want to go over if I do move next year, which is the plan, weigh out the pros and cons, calculated risk, all that stuff, been over it. Switching jobs, getting a higher paying job, it's not just a changing jobs, it's a lifestyle change, especially when you're moving. But regardless, moving or not, is this job paying you enough money to live the lifestyle you want to live? For instance, if you want to live on your own, not live at home at 30 or 40, then you need to have the income in order to do that. So, and if you want to be able to travel and stuff, or just not be stressed about money. Me, I have a budget, so I'm not stressed. I just know to live within my means, and that you have to be able to be making enough to do what you want to do, like for instance live out on your own, or whatever it happens to be, whatever your goals are. So it's not just, when you're switching jobs, it's not just changing jobs just to change jobs. And as with any job, you get along with people. Some people you don't as much. And bottom line, like I always like to say, you are there earning a paycheck. So whether it's scrubbing toilets or whatever, my job is cashier, selling car parts, putting up freight, truck. When you do decide to make the move, it's like, when you're gazelle intense, gazelle focused, and gazelle intensity means you got to outrun the cheetah. You got to just focus, because if you get caught by the cheetah, obviously you're dead. So when you're gazelle intense, when you're like, well, for a second here, we got to just hustle and grind and move forward towards our goals. Let nothing distract you. Sometimes I was watching a video on this. You'll have friends that are, they're just distractions, or not just friends, but anything that's a distraction, you gotta just eliminate it and just charge forward. And so gazelle intensity, it's like, let's say you're struggling to pay bills, for example, and you don't have a budget and all this. Well, you got to be gazelle intense, maybe work 2-3 jobs if that's what it takes. And you can't be like, oh, well, I don't really like this job. Like me, I've been there for 2 years, so I got options now. I have built up my work history. I built it up before, but now I've built it up even more, to the point where, if I want to get a higher paying job, I have the luxury of being able to do that, and you don't just quit a job. You apply at other places, do the interviews, at places you would like to work, knock the interview out of the park, and then quit. So, but gazelle intensity, it's like, you can't just be like, oh, I don't really like this job and stuff. If you're, if you gotta make the money, like when I started this job, yeah, I needed the money. I mean, I still need the money, obviously, but you know what I mean? Like, now that when you build up your savings, your emergency fund, and then keep on building and building, that's what it is. That's what it takes. And get closer and closer to your goals, then that's great. So, it's just, like I say, sometimes you got to just tap into the your subconscious mind and just break out of a loop. It's like the Matrix. It's like, I was watching a couple videos on this. You got to be in the present moment. What do you have to do right here, right now, in order to move forward towards the life that you want to live? Not your family, not your friends, but you, that you want to live. Okay, so no one else. So what makes you happy, and what will like Steve Jobs said, if you're unhappy from too many days in a row, change something. Something's got to change, right? So, um, me, it's like, I'm doing well, but it's like I want to, you got to level up and, take the next step. And sometimes that takes, massive 10x action. Like I say, it's always hardest in the beginning, getting that momentum going. But, you got to do something, use any naysayers and negative events or anything like that as a catalyst to just 10x it, man. Just, like I say, put your head down. Because, like, sometimes, for example, when I'm training for this half marathon, sometimes do I feel like doing my run every time? No. I mean, if I'm being honest with you. But do I feel better once it's done? Once I do it and I'm like, hell yeah, and, setting new times and all that? Yeah, of course. Like tonight, I'm getting in my run here in definitely by 8 o'clock here, another hour. And, sometimes it's a little chilly out like this time of year, but hey, you start warming up after the first mile, and you're just cruising. So, and it's good to, especially now that we're down to just over 3 weeks out from the half marathon, and it's going to happen. And this isn't the only one I'm going to run. I'll run another one, probably next year, and we'll see when exactly. I haven't really thought about it, but definitely going to be running another one, and we're going to beat the time that I'm going to be setting, in 3 weeks or so. So it's going to be great, man. I can't wait. And then after that, I was looking at switching to another gym that was closer, but the one I'm going to now it's not that far. I mean, it's like a few miles further, like 5 miles further, and it's cheaper than the other one I was looking at. So plus the one I'm going to now is 24 hours, which is nice. And the other one I was looking at, they're not 24 hours. They close at I think 11. So it's like, if I'm at work or whatever, and I want to have at least an hour to do my workout. So I usually, if I'm at the gym and I'm really in the zone, train about an hour, hour and a half. And especially if I'm incorporating cardio. But right now, I mean, obviously it makes sense to just run outside and, it's fine. So like I say, just throw on a jacket and stuff, and you warm up. So it's all about what it is you want, and it's like you're not stuck, you're not a tree. You got to figure it out and take the action in order to achieve what it is you want to achieve. So man, I can't wait. It's gonna be exciting, and if I do make the move, and that's looking like the plan, because I'd rather move, and it not work out than stay here and do more of the same. And it's like what if, right? So if I move and it works out, then great. I mean, you guys, more content. I mean, my friend has a YouTube channel as well, so we'll probably be filming and stuff, and I'm used to filming by myself, of course, and doing vlogs here and there. But by the way, I have been getting more vlog footage, so we will be uploading one soon here. But I'm excited, and yeah, and even my friend said, it's better to move and it not work out than not move and wonder, well, hey, and look back, and it's like, well, I had the opportunity, and it's like Eminem said, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you wanted in one moment, would you capture it or let it slip? So I'm not gonna let it slip. So it's and you guys will be along for the ride, the journey, as you've always have been and always will be. And I don't plan on stopping uploading anytime soon, as long as the website's around. And there's other alternatives as well, but like TikTok's come around and stuff. I made an account on there, but I don't really upload on it. Mostly Instagram. You can follow me on there. I do have a Twitter, but I don't really use it. And then what else? Facebook, Snapchat, But with that being said, I'm going to wrap up the video here because I want to get it edited and up for you guys before I go on my run here. And then tomorrow is Sunday, so should be another great, successful, productive week. I will be doing a review of the battery jumper and the specs and everything, and as well as the air compressor. And then we'll probably make I have some other video ideas in mind, so it should be good, and I can't wait. So got the Garmin watch all charged up for the run. So, and then that's another thing, I enjoy going running with one of my friends, but it's like, obviously he's not really training for a half marathon, so it's like, if I only go when he wants to join, I'm gonna get nothing done. Like, it's like, if you only run once a week, really, it's kind of waste of time. Just like going to the gym once a week, you got to go at least 3 times a week, I would say 3 to 4. in order to maximize the gains and maximize the return of investment on working out and exercising. So, you gotta do what it takes. So, just like, going to work in the mornings, it's like, you just do it. It's easy. It's half of it, 50% of success is just simply showing up, and then having a positive attitude and outlook, regardless of the naysayers or anyone. You just gotta, like they say, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. So, anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thumb it up for the we bought a new hat, so pretty cool. And well, here, I need a haircut. I'm gonna hop in the shower after my run. Yeah, it's getting long, a little bit on top. Just need to be thinned out a bit. But that being said, thank you guys for watching. For stopping in for the first time, please subscribe, like the video, comment below. I do have a Patreon that you guys can throw $5 at, or even a couple bucks, whatever whatever it happens to be. It should be in the description box below. And follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay dedicated, make it happen. Peace.